PIER and Frankie Dettori have the advantage. So Busker and Lope Fernandez giving chase in second and third places. It's a 2-length lead for PIER. Races towards the line, and PIER is the winner of the Queen Anne.
But he's the best miler on the world. So he goes on any ground, and he's a beautiful looking specimen. He's very kind. You know, it's not just me. He's the one that should take all the credit.
Vintage Claret's nearest to us, Couture's there, Berkshire Shadow in the red and white flying home as well. Massetto in the centre, but it's Berkshire Shadow and Oisin Murphy have won.
It was something special. Oisin, as he did at Newbury, didn't fluster, didn't worry, just took his time. I mean, the horse around the parade ring, he's been just so laid back, and to see him come home like that was quite special.
But it's Battaash in front to the pink colours of Oxted down the centre. Oxted now coming through with Kieran Fallon to take it up and beats Arecibo to second. Extravagant Kid and Battaash and Kid.
Obviously it's Royal Ascot, it's a Group 1, doesn't come much bigger than this, it's a dream come true, and you know, crossing that line I never thought I'd get a feeling like it, but you know, wow, what a feeling, and I'm going to embrace that. If it wasn't for all these people I have around me, I'd never be in this position now, and I'm thankful and grateful for all these opportunities, and you know, hopefully I can keep progressing.
But it is Poetic Flair who has shot clear inside the final furlong here with Kevin Manning. He's been busy, he's very talented, he's very tough. Poetic Flair has won in great style.
Yeah, and you know, he's probably better today than he has been all year, but he travelled very, very smooth and arrived there down to the 2 pole, and I couldn't believe how easy I was travelling. When I asked him to quicken, he's just gone and put it to bed in a few strides. You know, just to win any Group 1s is so special, and it's just very rewarding for Jim that from you know, has May hit these and been around them from the time they were foaled right up to this point, and for them to win in Group 1s and Classics is just fantastic for Jim and everybody back home.
MC Muldoon is now flying down the outside under Ryan Moore. Rashun chased all the way by MC Muldoon as they run close to the finish. Rashun and MC Muldoon. Here comes the line. Rashun to MC Muldoon in the Ascot Stakes.
I was celebrating winning, but wasn't sure if I had. So it was good. It's good to have people here today to enjoy it with, and fantastic result.
Juan Elcano is getting much closer to Patrick Sarsfield. Juan Elcano and Andrea Azzani getting to the front here, and for Kevin Ryan it's Juan Elcano that comes home to win the Wolferton.
The race worked out quite nicely. They went a nice healing gallop. He was very brave and he galloped all the way to the line, so it's great to get winning on the first day, and great for the boss, Sheikh Mohammed Obeid. Unfortunately he's not here, he's in Dubai, but I'm sure he'll be watching from home.
It's AMTIYAZ and Holly Doll. Dubious Affair is running on very powerfully from the back in the blue and red. They're getting closer to AMTIYAZ. Dubious Affair, Arthurian Fable, Global Storm, AMTIYAZ and Dubious Affair, AMTIYAZ and Holly Doyle.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing really. You know, last year was incredible, but today to have the crowd here is great, and even better, my few of my family have come today, so that's even more special.
Love is very tenacious, Daria won't give in, but Love finding plenty for Ryan Moore. Armory is in third, and Love is coming up to the line. She sends Ascot head over heels. A special filly has won, Love.
Ryan did a great job balancing it, doing enough for her to win, and at the same time not doing enough, because he knew Armory was going to be coming from the back and he knew he was prepared for the race. So no, it was brilliant really. Like, he gave her a great ride, delighted with the filly, and listen, it's a pleasure and a privilege to have her. She gives everything, like there's nothing left, nothing spared, like whatever you want she's there to answer it all the time really.
Indie Angel, the near side over in the centre is Lady Bowthorpe. Champs-Élysées chasing hard with Queen Power. It's Indie Angel and Frankie in front here, and Indie Angel has taken the Duke of Cambridge. It's a photo for second.
We knew she could be competitive with the top fillies. To say that she'd win by 2.5 lengths, no, that would have been wishful thinking. But right now we're savouring this moment, because to think that she'd have won the day like that from 2 lovely fillies, in second and third, was not something we expected to happen necessarily.
It's great for Mrs. Thompson. She's put so much into racing. You know, winning a group race with a filly Royal Ascot is, I guess she's be thrilled with that.
Over the far side, Real World with the white cap has the lead. The yellow cap has choking the near side, but Marco Gianni and Real World have won by many lengths.
It was beautiful. I didn't say he would have won that easy. I thought like he had a good chance, and he did it.
You know, he's a young jockey, but he's very positive, keen. And I said to him, if you want to be famous and watch you have to win this race.
Laura Pearson, Lola Showgirl still has the advantage as they race inside the last 100 yards. Fionn in second, Fodas in the pink jacket, Walliak coming home. Lola Showgirl led the whole way.
When you realised you'd won, what was that moment like?
Just incredible. I can't even put it into words. Holly and Hayley have completely opened the doors for the rest of us and really allowed us to run through it, and thank them a lot.
Over the far side, the red jacket, it's Chipotle. They're wide across the course. Bond Chairman finishing very fast near side, so is Dig 2. Chipotle there, the far side won it.
As they run now, Twilight Gleaming and Quick Suzy, the first two, heading towards the last furlong. Artos over on the far side, and Quick Suzy has taken the measure of Twilight Gleaming, and Quick Suzy and Gary Carroll have won the Queen Mary.
It really means a lot, and especially today, back with the crowds and the atmosphere today. It was a long time since we felt something like that, and to be honest, it hasn't really sunk in yet to come to Royal Ascot and ride a winner. It's what jockeys dream of, and it's great to get.
It's KEMARI that leads the way, Wordsworth staying on with Stoll, but KEMARI is still in front by 2.5 lengths. Wordsworth staying on powerfully, but KEMARI is clear and wins the Queen's Vase.
I must give the team at home a lot of credit for this. He's been a challenging horse during the course of the winter there. Full credit to them, they've done a great job. The horse is definitely a horse that's going the right way.
Here's Stradivarius against the rail. He's in 4th position, he's in 3rd position. He has a lot of ground to make up on Subjectivist, who is now at the furlong pole with a 3-length lead. Subjectivist, Joe Fanning, stole the race heading into the home straight. Subjectivist wins by a good distance.
Yeah, it was very nice to come here, and it's a big race, and it was very nice to come to Royal Ascot and ride any winner. It's very nice, but the Gold Cup is very nice, so yeah, it's a very good race.
I say every year when I come to Royal Ascot, there's no race I want to win more than the Gold Cup. I've won, this is my 4th Gold Cup, but to me it's still the most important one. I still think this is what Royal Ascot's all about, and fantastic race to watch every year. Even when you don't win it, it's a fantastic race to watch.
Mo Harford and Jim Crowley in front, leading by over length. Roman Empire in 2nd position, finishing well. Ladies Secret Protector. Mo Harford is clear though and wins by 2.
He's a pretty good horse. He's won a listed and won a Group 3. He hasn't tackled an older horse yet, so he's got a lot to prove, but I think he's got some talent.
It is Loving Dream inside the last furlong. Is Sharda though. The blue and white is cutting back the lead. Loving Dream and Robert Havlin in front and have won the Ribblesdale.
No, it was great to ride another one, especially for the boss. That again was another childhood dream. So we're ticking the boxes, and I'm getting on in my career. So they seem a little bit more. I can enjoy them a little bit more now.
Wide across the course, here's Perfect Power as well as they hit the line tight. Perfect Power.
Yeah, I think this tops the lot, Rupert. As I said previously, the accident I had last year was a pretty bad one, and I just thought I'm lucky to be here at all, never mind riding winners here, so I'm forever grateful, yeah.
And it looks like the stand side. Perotto from Quintillis and Liffey River racing up towards the line. Perotto hanging on, Liffey River diving.
We had one runner here this week, and this was very important to us to win this. This is a proper horse. He has a tremendous turn of foot, and you can see he's dropped out last and came through rattling on that fast round, and he's no problem to him.
Surefire, Salamrak coming from a long way back on the near side as they race up towards the line. Surefire from Salamrak. Surefire has won it. And it's Highfield Princess on this near side, chased home by Daniel, but Highfield Princess, the last one into the handicap here, is bursting clear. It's Highfield Princess from Daniel. Highfield Princess wins from Daniel. as they race inside the final furlong, and Alcohol Free came to take it up from November. Mother Earth stays on late, but it's Alcohol Free that has kicked away in the hands of Oisin Murphy and wins the Coronation Stakes.
Welcome to horse racing, and I suppose that's what makes it so exciting. Brilliant for Andrew Boulding and Parkhouse Stables. 3 Royal Ascot winners for them. I'm over the moon for them.
We've had such high expectations and looking forward to this meeting so much. We had plenty of horses to run here, and you sort of think, well, one winner we really should be having with the number of horses we've got. 2 winners is fantastic, with 3s, that's cloud 9.
Dragon Symbol and Campanelli, they have it between them. Dragon Symbol on the near side, on the far side Campanelli, trying to repeat last year's Queen Mary win. She's digging deep. Campanelli and Dragon Symbol, they pass the post together.
Well, winning at Ascot, no matter how you get there, is special. It's, these memories, especially with my children here. My children, if it wasn't for Ascot, they'd be going to community college, and now they're my oldest son that started with his ears down on the bottom, and he's heading into law school here in August. I'm very proud of all of them.
And racing up towards the line, Alan Kerr from Tasman Bay. What a great attitude this colt has got. Alan Kerr follows up his classic trial win at Sandown in the King Edward the 7th Stakes.
Yeah, I mean, look, he stayed a mile and a half on soft ground extremely well there, and I've no doubt William has some fancy ideas for him, and I look forward to hearing what they are when I next go into ride out.
As they race inside the final furlong, Sondrine from Hello You. Oscula doing okay on the near side from Prettiest, but it's Sondrine that gallops clear to win the Albany.
So pleased for Kirsten and all the team at Lamways. I mean, they're great supporters of the sport, obviously, and she thoroughly deserves a win like this.
There's one thing for certain, they will not catch Create Belief. Look at this, she's 5, 6, 7 lengths clear. Create Belief has hacked up.
Royal Ascot is the best week of the year. It's very special, it's magical, and to come back and train a winner now, after all those successes as a jockey, yeah, I'm just absolutely thrilled.
Quick Thorn nearest to us though, with Oisin Murphy has taken it up, and then Raymond Tusk with the red cap has moved through to take second position, but it is Quick Thorn and Oisin who win. Significantly and Cliffordly have the advantage late on. Most leader in second position. Boom Shalar in yellow coming very strongly late on. Significantly Boom Shalar. Dream Composure.
In the centre, Dream of Dreams and Glen Shield battling away. Dream of Dreams and Glen Shield from Art Power. Happy Power, Garris is running on. Dream of Dreams this time has won the Diamond Jubilee at the 3rd attempt.
Yes, the horse really deserves it. He's a top-class sprinter, and the previous 2 years, one more stride and he wins, but that's not what it's about. You've got to get there first. But really happy for him today.
Wonderful tonight, leads inside the last furlong. Broome is staying on with Hookham to try and close the filly down, but it's wonderful tonight in front, wonderful tonight, a superb winner of the Hardwick Stakes.
I am very proud, and I'm proud of the team, I'm proud of the filly, I'm proud of the team, and I'm also proud that it's the only day Her Majesty came racing too, so I'm glad she managed to see her life. Winning at Royal Ascot is the monkey you want to get off your back, and so when you can win in style, it's even better.
Running on very well is Rhythm Master, and so too from the back of the field is Vardream as they come up towards the line. Creative Force in the centre under James Doyle. Creative Force won the jersey.
James gave him a lovely ride. He knew he had to sit a bit patient on him, being stepping off over this trip and on this ground. So yeah, delighted first and foremost for the team. So it's great to get another second winner on the board this week.
As they race now inside the final furlong, the action on the far side, fresh down the centre. Rohan, the 3-year-old, is doing best. What a performance! Rohan wins the Wokingham.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I've had a few near misses here before in the past, but it's a flagship meeting, and to get a winner after all these years, it's fantastic.
Point Lonsdale is attacking Reach for the Moon, and Point Lonsdale just drifting left. They run inside the final 50 yards. Reach for the Moon and Frankie Dettori, but Ryan Moore getting up on Point Lonsdale is very close.
We knew that the race set up very well for him. He's a brother to Broome, so he's a middle distance pedigree. But we were delighted with him. Always showed an awful lot with Rupert, so no, delighted with him really.
Fox's tail's now veering, violently left-handed, but out clear by 3 lengths, and Fox's tails goes on to win. And Oisin Murphy will be the leading rider at Royal Ascot 2021.
Beyond my wildest dreams, Ascot is a tough place. It's the Olympics of our sport, and thank you to everyone who's put me up on fast horses. A winner for King Power Racing is fantastic. They are huge supporters of British racing. To repay them on the big stage is massive.
And Ryan Moore surely delivering the winning challenge. Stratum begins to power clear, 3 lengths clear of Calling the Wind and the Grand Vizier, and Ryan Moore will end the week on a winner here in the Queen Alexandra with Stratum, who clears away.